forget about the battle, cause I'm ready for war. I ain't forgot about the reasons that I'm fighting for.
Yeah. Updating what?
Alright, he said join whenever ready.
Almost accidentally joined Alpha.
I know, I was just thinking that, I was like, dang, I almost picked the wrong one.
Oh, Cody's here. Alright.
Oh, Cody.
I'm not
Go,
speed
what you
flipping.
got?
Unless they
Game
like,
1 of 7
spread
underway.
memes and stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm doing straight fucking,
Freaky Asian.
oh, I blew up his teammate, and that's
Hackstream's able to put it on net and start off the match.
It's all
1-0.
good.
okay.
I should have cut, but I knew I would have made it there in time, so I was trying to take a boost before you
James
can
Bond
get to it.
decal Zippo lighter. Dude, that's awesome.
I like his wheels. Wheels are pretty dope.
Which one are they?
I don't know. But
Let's
I like
see
them.
how
Alright, come on, Hack. Let's go,
Allusion
baby. Where you
responds
at?
to this. Early in the match, so no need to panic.
Slowly coming on your left.
Yesterday, PrimalBeast
Oh, shit, my
and
bad.
You're good, I was there
FreakyAsianBoi,
for
they
pressure.
gave us a heck of a game.
Seems like
So
Hackstream
We
was gonna
are
do.
hoping to
Oh, my
see
D.
some
Load it.
crazy stuff here today.
Cody's up.
He tipped it. It's
Slide.
wide, though.
Yeah, Huggins, you
Oh,
are a
you-
fool to
you left
retire,
one.
man.
I'm back on D.
We
You're
need
good.
you, dude.
Good pressure.
We definitely need you.
Over to you.
50.
You're
It's
good.
coming right down behind you.
Yeah.
I'll put pressure since I landed
30 on
here.
D, 30 on D. Ooh,
You guys can feel free to
well,
follow us
Well,
on
I'm sorry, I was
TikTok.
trying to-
Ross Fam streams for my personal page. Hailstorms for my
good.
wife. Are you want to say hi to the camera? I don't know if they can see you or not. She's gonna reach up from the floor and wave at the camera.
That's
I don't
there.
still don't think they can see you.
Coming back.
That's okay though. She's
No
short.
Boost, snagging
Um,
back boost.
Yeah, you're
Gonna come
welcome.
back.
I'm gonna go ahead and share the Twitch stream out.
Yep.
As far as our
Yeah,
TikTok
I'm
page is
playing
Just Toxin, who is
touches.
not playing in this tournament, but is a solid player mechanically. He is
On the
also
side.
on TikTok as well. And of
Good
course, you can
sound.
follow our
That's terrible
Discord.
touch.
You're good, you're good.
If you are interested,
a
you're
bad
watching the
touch there.
stream, message me personally,
Nice
and
touch there.
I will be sure to put that link in the
That's
channel
gonna be
for
you.
you.
Nice placement. Nice
Thank
placement.
you.
What a shot by
shit,
Freaky
Ray
Asian
Ray's
Boy,
up-
making it
updating,
1-1
Rocket League
with
right
3
now.
minutes and 32 seconds left in our
Good
first
pass.
game. As of last night, D.N.A Alpha finished undefeated, so that means that if D.N.A Alpha is able to win this series, they've officially won the Grand Champ tournament,
I
or
got
the
you over
Grand Championship, that is, and have won the entire tournament.
That was bad touch.
If
Are you gonna
Illusion is
try
able
cutting,
to
like, on your
touch?
win this
You get
series,
him on D.
there will be one more series played, meaning that D.N.A will have to win or
He's
go
there.
home. Well, I guess you could say it for both
Should've
teams,
falling.
but...
You're good, you're good.
Hello, 6 people. I love you
Yeah,
very
okay,
much,
good.
and welcome
Thank
to
you,
the stream.
Boost. I appreciate
I have
you.
a camera on, so you can actually see my face now. It's wonderful. It's great.
Oh, yeah, I got D. You're good.
He beat me, he beat me.
Feel free to put something in chat.
Coming back.
Compliments, insults,
Nice.
concerns.
Go ahead, follow
Still
that up if you
working
can.
on
played
copying
off
and
the left.
pasting this link for all to see.
Oh, he played it off the wall, not the way I wanted it to. Fake. It's coming. Bumped him. Bumped him again.
Ah, thank you, Joker.
Good, good.
Joker
Placement
looks
and
looks
follow.
sexy, buddy.
That
Bro,
corner
I
was just like...
almost ate
She's
it,
not
bro.
listening. That's okay. PrimalBeast 69 with the shot in the back
so
of the net
upset that I
at
just
the
went right by that
229
ball.
mark.
It's hack stream, so I'm playing corner or a triangle.
Here in the Grand Championship match.
I'm not going
Both
up for that.
teams looking strong
good.
so far.
Shit.
Excited to see what these series are
Ah,
going to
I
look like.
blocked
What
there. I
a
hit
beautiful
it in.
shot by
Oh, no, you're
Hackstreams,
good.
putting it right down the middle.
I didn't realize Cody was coming off of it.
You
I
can see
should've
as he
went
makes his way
right
from the
there
left to the right hand side of the
before
field, he's
Hack
able
even
to
got a
put a
chance.
clip on the ball right towards the middle of the net.
Triangle again.
Y'all are
not
too
really
kind.
Triangle.
Thank you.
Fuck, it was a bad spawn for a
Cody's
triangle.
on it. Careful. I'm taking this boost, though.
Too kind, too kind, too kind.
Good 50.
And I am still working on trying to get this link to send out, you guys.
Nice.
Nope.
I think the tournament's going to be over by the time I figure it
all
out,
good.
but oh well.
I'm just here for a good time, like I said. It's gonna get sent.
Thank you to the 5 people that are watching. We greatly appreciate you.
I got you.
I got demoed.
And we want to welcome you to the family of D.N.A.
Spawn right.
Hey man, chill, bro.
PrimalBeast looking to make
He's
a
coming up behind you
move.
on your right.
I drove into
Putty
the
with a
demo.
quick demo.
Son of a bitch.
Stopping the drive. Bit of a dribble, bringing it down. AsianBoi able to send it on net, just blocked
Ooh,
by
that was
Hackstreams.
nice.
Another shot goes wide.
Ooh, coming back to you.
Kimbo says hi, yi.
Come back.
Right? How are you, sir?
I'm going straight D. Nice
Stop
fucking
pinch it too,
pressure.
bruh.
Once again, I apologize for the
I was
distractions.
gonna try to get it over him.
Looking
like
to
that.
try
Good job.
to post this link.
That was my
Thank you.
intention. I'll take over
and
here.
it's
I'll
giving
take over
me
here.
muchas problemas.
It's coming back.
So Tiempo, we
Nice control,
are
nice
actually
control.
in the Grand Champs, the Grand Championship that is. Last night, Team
Right.
D.N.A was able to secure
Yo,
a
tap,
number 1 seed,
tap.
leaving
Thank
the Weeping Angels at the number 2 seed.
Got a piece.
Earlier
It's coming
today, we
in.
beat the Reefers
You-
4-1, and so now we're in the Grand Championship between
Alright,
Team
respawn.
D.N.A
Oh,
Alpha
perfect respawn.
and
Fucking
Weeping
Back to you.
Angels.
I got bumped.
careful.
I am actually going to
Good take.
Oops.
copy the
Bad
URL.
recovery.
Take a look at this.
Oh, what was that touch?
Oh no way! I really just gave this game up. I really just.
Hey
gave
Joker,
this
that's
game up
okay.
in fucking 5
From what I heard, you
seconds,
guys
Okay.
played solid, and you sure as heck did give the teams that you played last night a heck of a run. So, kudos to you guys, and thank you to all the people that have played in the tournament so far.
dude. Oh damn it! Shit.
And Hack, I have no idea if you're listening right now.
He's
I
gonna
have
let it
no
drop,
idea
I
how you were
think.
able to multitask
Yeah.
and post the link
Smart
into
man,
our
would.
general announcements, but you the man.
Game 2, Tech 1.
Looks like D.N.A Alpha is going to take game 1. This is a best of 7 or best of 7. Hackstreams to 652 points, leading the way. 3 goals, 6 shots. Not too bad of a ratio here. And I'm going to go ahead and
swear Hack
spectate
is my
before they kick
kryptonite,
me
bro.
out. I hope not.
Playing triangle.
For sure. Oh, do I got Cody's kickoff?
I was like, this is taking forever to start.
Looks
Ooh,
like we've
I
got
should've went in, but
someone
it's
that
okay.
almost came out of
I just
retirement,
played
or almost
far
went
back
into
on it.
retirement. He's coming back into the game just for Mr. Hack.
Look at that boost. Sorry.
Very good. It's coming to you. Nice bump.
Thank you.
I'm over here like tilting my body to like tilt my car right now. It's fucking.
Corner.
Ooh. I was trying to play fucking Homeboy's touch. You beat me? Nice.
All right, sorry about the microphone being muted, ladies and gentlemen. I am here and
What
I
the
am
hell
loaded
kind
up
of
and ready to
bullshit is
go.
that
My
guy?
wife is currently
Flipped it over.
zipping up some popcorn in the background. Today's match is brought to you by Pop and Popcorn, because that's what
No!
type of
I
popcorn
got
she
that
was
too
just
far away
holding.
from me.
No, you're good.
No, I'm not getting paid to
On
say
time,
that, so
he's
that's free
following them.
marketing. There you go, Pop, and if
Oh,
you're
that was
watching,
weak.
No, you're good.
Damn it. Turn
That's what
on,
he was
turn
trying to
on,
do.
Come on.
Hack Streams
He's coming for you.
I got bumped.
attempting to go up and take a shot.
Mid-air
Yeah.
Blocked by
too.
Cody.
I saw it.
And with that being said, it is 1-0 D.N.A Alpha.
I flew. Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to start getting a little aggressive.
4 minutes left in game 2. D.N.A Alpha up 1-0 as the kickoff is a stalemate.
Come on, bro. Fuck me.
Hackstream's looking to take a shot here.
God damn it.
PrimalBeast looking to swipe out and send it out. Hackstream's able to put it in the back of the net, however.
This is a very slow song. I need something like hardcore.
Great sportsmanship in the chat.
I think this might be hardcore.
I'm going to go ahead and move my camera over. That way you guys can see the feed here.
I'll take you
Or
over
the full chat. There we go.
Yeah.
There we are.
Ah,
Okay.
he just sent that bitch. All right, we're good. Where you at? Okay. I got D.
I got 19 boosts.
All right, Hack Streams putting it in the back of the net again. I mean, it's like, you know,
Watch this, you ready?
clockwork. D.N.A Alpha.
They want
I
to play
get it, right?
aggressive.
With a 3-0 lead with 3 minutes and 38 seconds left.
Oh, 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 oh.
Maybe you're watching this for the first time, and oh, nice, thank you so much. My wife brought me some nice
Oh
my
fresh
God.
water. But maybe you're watching
Thought
this
I
for
was
the
able-
first
I won't
time,
do it
and
again.
you're like, I
I
want to
thought
be
I
a
was
part
able
of
to
D.N.A Alpha
Catch him off guard.
or
with the
D.N.A
speed flip,
Esports
but I
as a
fucked it up.
whole. Feel free to
You good?
leave a message in the
I had
chat
it.
in the
I just
stream here,
hit it
and I will
into him.
personally reach out to you and add you to our D.N.A Discord. If you're on Discord, you can also reach out to us through TikTok, whether it be Ross Fam Streams, D.N.A Esports. I believe
Missed
Joker
touch.
is
And I missed his bump.
Joker0135. I may be mistaken
Okay.
there. And then also Just Toxin. We will be more than happy to reach out to you. And we thank you for your support.
It's gonna come right back though.
Cody just misses
No, it's
up
not.
top.
I lied.
Freaky Asian Boy able to cut this ball off.
Fake.
Attempts to put it off the top of the post.
Fuck
Just
me,
misses.
dude. Are you serious, dude?
Hackstream's able to make a play off the ball, sending it to the left-hand side.
Gotcha.
Here's a gentle
Thank you.
pass down the middle.
Coming up on you.
PrimalBeast
Oh, yeah.
able to sniff this
He's
out.
flying up.
Send it back downfield.
Nice. Dropping down back.
Cody
close.
looking to take a shot, but strong defense
That
by
man should not do
Weeping
what I
Angels.
want
Angels.
to do. Not bad. Yep, beat him. Good touch. Good shot.
What?
Ah. Close. Get ready for a set. There you
Yeah.
go. That's too far.
And if you can hear the sound of me drinking water, yes, it is
Ooh,
good.
almost had it though. It's there.
Hackstream's able to send it downfield.
Taking back
Connection
boost.
with Cody.
Just kidding. I missed it.
Damn, and Cody's took my boost.
Cody
Come
sends
on.
it back to the middle, looking to
Cody, dude, is
generate a
fucking
shot from Hackstream.
in the right place at the right time.
Showed great patience there. Let's go ahead and switch to director mode so that way you can
What do
see
you got
the
there on that one
perspective
now?
of some of our players. PrimalBeast, Freaky Asian
touch.
Boy on the edge of Champ.
You got him.
Hack was able
Fuck you,
to
Hack.
reach
In a good way,
Champ
though.
not too long ago, so congrats to him.
It's out of love.
But as
Bang.
you know, rank
Ooh.
fluctuates, so
Bro, let's go.
tomorrow it could be Diamond 1. You just never know.
Good.
You just never know. Sorry, Hack.
Coming right back.
Love you, buddy. Cody C0123
Good
able
enough.
to air dribble up the field just a little bit,
Had to
and
do it
Freaky
too,
Asian Boy
Cody, I'm
just says,
sorry.
you know what, I'm just
Come
going to
on.
demo you.
That's you.
But he's there.
My touches are just.
Freaky Asian Boy
not-
looking to send
not
a
with
shot
me right
up
now.
the
Why
field.
does this game hate me?
Way too high.
Yeah.
Freaky Asian Boy
There you
with a
go.
shot back on net. Mine will be sticking in the back of the net, making it 4-1. Now, both of these teams are
Good shot, though.
very disciplined.
Thank you. Good
Their
pass.
rotations are solid. And they work incredibly
do it so
hard
bad.
to
Especially on
generate
that one
shots
right
off
there,
the bounce.
you know?
Yeah.
Side boost right.
Seen a lot of Hack Streams, specifically his play. And
God
he,
damn, my fucking aerial
has really
touches
worked
are
on
trash.
his aerial game
Made them both
to
whiff.
really just become a solid player.
I don't think I did. However,
Cody almost putting it in the back of the net. PrimalBeast 69 making his way up the field, able to beat both players. Can he get past the second one? No. But Freaky
Fuck,
Asian
Hack
Boy
is there,
with
beat
a
him.
bit of support here.
Yes. Oh,
Trying to
close.
put it in the back of the net as well, but Hack Streams with great rotation
Bumped him, I
sends it
can't
back
get back.
downfield.
I got fucked up.
Cody C0123, Mr. Cody himself sends it back
Nice.
towards the middle. Kicked out
Nice.
by Allusion.
Ah,
Sent back downfield.
trying to get back. It's all you.
Sometimes this feels like
I thought
tennis.
Cody was still with you. Fuck.
Cody putting it in the back of the
What a
net,
save.
making it 5-1
Nice.
with 45
Sorry.
seconds left in game 2.
No, I'm being an asshole.
D.N.A Alpha can win it for Team D.N.A if they're able to, number 1, close out this match,
you.
and number 2, win
Yeah,
the next
that
2
fucking
matches.
kickoff is pissing me off. Good. Oh,
Here's
damn it.
hoping we will be able to
Nice
get
shot.
an interview in with some of these players at the end of this match, maybe get some of their insight and just kind of see what was going on in their brains on some of these shots, whether they be good or bad, and just try to figure out what the next steps are as far as tournaments and events here in the near future.
Sorry, I had to hit my vape hard as fuck on
Just
that
as a preview, if you are watching right now,
Try to bump the shit out of
we are
him.
looking forward to possibly having champ tournaments, diamond tournaments, going all the way down to
get there.
silver and gold.
Damn, why
possibly
can't I
pushing all the
recover
way up
this?
into
I
grand
can't hit that,
champion.
fucked up.
And if we
God
have a
damn it.
high enough number
I
of
can't hit it either,
SSLs
apparently.
in D.N.A Esports, possibly an SSL tournament. Joker says, what does that include me and Robotnik? Can you clarify? Can you explain what you mean by that? Hack streams to the beautiful shot on goal. 6 people
got this,
joining in.
brother.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah. No, too stressed.
And with that being said, as the ball makes its way to the ground, still not on the ground,
keep it up,
still
keep
not
it
on the ground, still not on the ground,
No.
and still not on the
tried.
ground. Now it's on the ground. Okay, okay, okay. D.N.A Alpha up 2-0 in this series. I am perfectly fine with an interview. We just make sure that
Dang, bro, you had
your,
7
volume of
shots.
your environment is quiet so that we're able to hear everyone. And that goes for all players interviewing. So
Oh man.
if that's not possible for any
Yeah,
of
I don't
the
know.
individuals that are watching right now that have played in the tournament, that's perfectly fine if it's not possible. But we would love to have you on the show and just talk about some of the games that went down. Have a few questions for you. So, waiting for a check-in from Weeping Angels as we move on to Game 3 here in the Grand Championship of the Diamond, Allusion, and D.N.A Esports Tournament. Maybe you're watching this right
I
now
don't
and you're
know,
like,
sorry
hey,
about it.
Rocket
It's just a
League is
force
just
of
not
habit
my
whenever I
thing.
see what is
We
saving, so
are
it used to
a
be.
gaming
Okay.
and esports community that would love to have people playing games of all kinds, whether it be Call of Duty or Fortnite, or maybe you love Elden
you
Ring just as
baby.
much as I love Elden
Taking
Ring.
that triangle, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe Rocket League is just not your game.
Damn.
We need people
Damn, and he got my boost.
to
Fuck.
join in and just form a gigantic gaming community. And so, with that being said,
Touched it just a
please
little.
make sure that you send a message into
Careful
the chat.
touch.
We would
Thanks,
love to have you added into our Discord, and
Okay.
love to communicate with you about possibly setting up a separate gaming room for a
you beat me.
specific game that you love.
That's all you.
Oh, I was
Show
gonna
this
send it.
off while we're in the middle of
Shitty
game
cut
2
by me.
here,
I'm on
as we hit the
post right
4
now.
minutes and 28 seconds.
I knew he was coming for me.
Speaking of Elden Ring, thought this was really freaking cool. Actually, I'll wait until the break in between. My mom actually painted me an Elden Ring bottle
Way to
that
fucking
I'm
cut.
really excited about.
50, that's all I got.
Excuse me, game 3.
Oh,
Game 3.
hello. All you.
Alright.
I landed weird as fuck. I thought I was able to follow. It worked out.
Yeah.
PrimalBeast able to put it in the back of the net.
shit, man. Good
Trying
shit.
to generate something here for Allusion. They're looking to get on the scoreboard here. Game-wise, that is, and make the series 2-1.
What's up,
Trying to
Hack?
dig back into this thing.
Fuck you, Hack.
Once again, if Allusion is
like your
eliminated
kickoffs.
from this series, they
I like
lose the
speed
best of
flips, yeah.
7. D.N.A Alpha is
That's it.
considered
Come
the
on,
grand
baby. Come on,
champion
baby.
of this Diamond Challenge. If Allusion is able to force, they're able to force a win and win the series, there will be a
He touched over me.
Take
Touched over me.
all
You can
best
control
of
it off to
7
the side.
series
I
to
tried to.
determine who the champion will be. The reason for
Wrong
this,
way!
D.N.A Alpha was
I
able
hate when it's
to
inverted backwards.
go undefeated last night in the series that they
The
played.
struggle.
And so it's really just a really exciting time for D.N.A Esports, especially in this series. So, if you are a member of Team D.N.A, that's a member of our Discord community, maybe
I
you're
see over
joining for
there.
the first time,
I
we
accidentally
accept
get
you
Dude,
as
how did I
family.
miss
Feel
that-
free to put something in
How did I
chat
miss
here.
that boost?
A lot of activity today. And if you have not
on
already
it, turn on it.
followed our Twitch page, please go ahead and give that a follow.
Over me.
And
Yeah, I
we'll be
see
more
it.
than happy to give you a follow right back.
Keep it.
50.
Maybe you're trying to reach that
Dude,
certain
my
number of
recoveries are like
followers.
just garbage, bro.
We got you,
Trying
fam.
to chase
We
down
got
Hack.
you.
I'm chasing down Hack. He moved. I don't know where the. Oh, I was like, where the fuck did he go?
We got
I
you.
went to
We
look
got
to
you.
see
We
where
got
you
you.
were. Like, and then he was gone. I was like, oh shit.
No.
Nice.
2:54 left in game 3.
Oh, come on. Of course I double tapped it. Fuck.
Actually,
boosting goal,
looking
boosting
to
goal.
create a pass. Cody, I believe,
Nice,
was
nice.
going after boost and was unable
back, though.
to gather
That should be good
himself
for you.
in time. Hack streams with a beautiful shot on net.
What was it? A boost didn't get me up where I needed. I need to turn on my ceiling fan. I'm sorry.
So Joker says, although should there not be at least 4 teams in the semifinals, that is actually a question that I will bring up if I am
Alright,
able
need you,
to
D.
meet
Yeah.
with
God
either
damn it.
Hack Streams or Beerdedninjuh if he's able to join into the interview. So that's a great question. From my understanding, the way the bracket fell, we were
almost got
able
that 50 on
to
him.
create a
Get him up and
semifinals
off his touch.
semifinals and the finals of the top 3
cut
teams.
Nah, I just
My
went around
wife and Jesse, also known as Dark Immortal, played
Just in
yesterday,
spawn. He's coming.
and they played against
Woo,
Reefers,
you
which is Joker's team.
motherfucker.
For those of you
Slowed
that
it,
are
I slowed
watching.
it.
Yeah, I see Cody.
And
up.
it was a great series. Reefers ended up
What?
winning that series.
What?
They finished
That ball just.
Tu Peor Enemigo is what their name was, meaning your worst enemy in Spanish. They were able to finish 4th place with Reefers, just being eliminated today by Weeping
Oh
Angels,
my god.
who are currently in the championship facing
I'm just saying,
D.A.S.
you
Alpha.
think they'd go easy on us since we.
It was a lot of fun. I actually played with Hack yesterday for D.A.S. Alpha. We played Allusion.
Taking his boost. Cause fuck.
Ended up winning that series. That was a lot of fun.
I'm trying to go all the way back. Okay.
Come on, get on
It's
my
coming
car,
up.
you fucking asshole.
PrimalBeast looking to generate something here as they are down.
I don't know
He
why I
finds
didn't
his
hit
team
that.
down. Weeping
I
Angels down
contemplated it.
with 1 minute and 38
Slowed
seconds
it.
left in this game 3. They're trying to avoid a deep hole. If something happens and Illusion is unable to climb the
No,
mountain
dude,
back
my
to the
touches
top,
are fucking garbage,
climb,
man.
climb the mountain to the top, I guess you could
Good.
say, figuratively that is. They will be they'll be in a tough spot.
Of course.
At least it wasn't in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Only ask. Joker says only
Cody
ask
took my
that because
boost.
2 of 6 teams would have been eliminated
Should've
yesterday.
cut it,
Yeah.
my
We had some confusion with the bracket earlier, or I guess you could say yesterday.
I'm just like,
we
I
were
don't
able to
know,
work
it
through
look
a few
irritating
things.
me. Like, I just haven't got my
It
touches
looks like
I
we
usually
had everything
get.
sorted out,
And I'm like, dude,
and
come
we will
on.
actually
Dude, I
hold
feel
that.
you. Especially.
We'll hold that
now.
in place whenever we
then,
or
like,
talk
all
about
my
that
fucking landings
whenever
are
we have our
sideways.
interviews. So.
And he's coming in.
Hack looking to
Oh,
send
I
it
got
on
muscle.
net and able to win the 50 and put it in the back of the net. So far, with 40 seconds left, looks like D.A.S. Alpha is going to take game 3, looking to eliminate the Weeping Angels with a game 4.
Holy shit. Coming off.
Dude, see, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my god, I'm over this game. Oh.
Hack Stream's just making it worse. 5-1, 27 seconds left. Looks like we're having some solid rotations here.
I need some hard stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Both of these teams have worked incredibly hard to get where they are. So, in the event that D.A.S. Alpha is able to win
This has
this
to be
next
harder than that
game,
last song.
absolutely no shame to Weeping Angels.
Are you
They
right?
they played a heck of a series.
Yeah, I mean, I still drove into it.
But
They're both
like
up,
we
they're
always
both up.
say, rotation is everything, and whoever can rotate the best
Good run.
usually wins the game. And so far, from what I can
can't
see,
fucking
it
get my
looks like,
bitch.
Cody and Hack have been able to show the greatest amount of rotation, except for what just happened with the double commit. But I'm just commenting on what I see. D.A.S. Alpha up 3-0, game 3 winner. And with that being said, D.A.S.
just gonna
Alpha
send
can
it
put
forward,
this
bro, like-
away with one more win. Well, I promised you that I was going to show you this bottle. My mom actually, she's going to be creating a Etsy
Stretch.
shop or whatnot here soon. But I figured whoever loves
You know what?
Elden Ring, that
This
you would
calls for
appreciate
hat
this. It actually
backwards.
has a glow-in-the-dark set of lights on the back. So I thought that was super, super cool.
I don't normally wear my hat backwards.
That was something
so,
given to me yesterday. So
you know,
excited
means
about
it's
that.
Real.
Elden Ring, one of the toughest games I've ever played, but one of the
yeah,
most
I'll do it
satisfying
next
games ever.
one.
Right back
turn on my
into
ceiling
the
fan.
Grand Championship. We're
Oh,
going
yeah,
to
he's
see
sweating in there
if
a bit.
Freaky Asian Boy
No,
and
I'm not even wearing a
PrimalBeast69
sweatshirt right now, dude.
can somehow, some
the
way
left.
mount this
dude,
or
there,
start the
gotcha.
climb and
yeah, you do, brother.
prevent absolute disaster
With
of
my hat off,
4-0
dude, I can see so
shutout.
much more. I felt like I had
Pack
bangs or
streams.
some shit for a second.
Holding in place, showing great patience here.
Taking side moves.
Cody with the block on goal, looking to settle it for his teammate.
I see you
That's
trying
you.
to demo me, Cody. You
Pack
fucking
stays in
asshole.
place. PrimalBeast able to send it out
58.
to the
God
left-hand side,
damn,
or excuse
that
me, the
50
right-hand
was
side.
trash.
Hello
Good.
to the sixth person that just joined in. We love you so much, and
Fuck,
thank
man,
you
I
so
missed
much for
all the
joining
boosts going
into
back.
our
Oh,
D.A.S.
miss.
Esports Live
biting, I
Diamond
bit.
Challenge. We
Ah,
greatly
son of a
appreciate
bitch.
you.
It's fine.
And if you have not joined D.N.A Esports,
I'm
or
a
rather
high.
followed us, that is, here on
Ah.
Twitch, we want to say just go ahead and join in. We are a esports community that is not just Rocket League, but it's made of all sorts of different types of games.
Just let it
It's
drop,
a gigantic
too.
gaming community, and if you're interested, we will send
Smart man,
the Discord
smart
link
man.
into
We'll
the
pull out
chat
the
for you to
secret
be able to
moves.
join in. We have TikTok pages. My name is on Xbox, Jesus Freak GBR, as you can see here on the left-hand side of the screen. Also known as GBR was
Dude, why can't I fucking
and I am
aerial
a Diamond
correctly
3
right now?
Div 2 player. I recently reached champ not too long ago. Darkness says, can you put the Discord
secret
link
moves
in,
incoming.
please? Absolutely. Give me just
Going back
one
as fast
moment,
as
and
I
I
can.
will do that for you.
On your right, careful. Okay, he's in front
And
of
I'll
me now.
actually go ahead and pin that into the group.
On your left.
Damn it, and I missed the boost. Oh, okay. That worked.
Or, Darkness, if you can.
Ooh, fucking
Um,
Cody.
if you can actually put your Discord name
Your back post.
in the group, and I will add you from here. I'll add you from my phone.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I'll just
actually
take
one
a
of the
boost
two
then.
founders of this group. We have been around for quite
Got
some
bumped.
time.
Way to get there, way to get there.
That sounds like Millennia from Elden Ring.
He's coming behind.
Oh,
We have actually
Cody.
been a group for quite some time. Hack and I were actually playing Rocket League one night, and we said, hey, why don't we
good.
just create
back.
our own D.N.A, or we'll go ahead and
Nice.
create our esports team. And so, little unknown fact, but we were actually known as the Unversed
All right,
before,
Ooh, almost
which
bit
is
on
a
that.
Kingdom Hearts reference. But we knew that we would probably
No, I
run
know
into
better.
some
I
copyright
don't know better.
issues, so we decided. And ladies and gentlemen,
I almost came down on it.
we apologize for
That'd have
the
been
interruption in the stream. Looks like we had some, unfortunately, we had some packet loss that just hit us.
Okay, I'll take that,
It
I
looks
guess.
like we are going back strong.
Son of a bitch. He's up.
Here we are.
He's up. High, high, high.
Like an
I'm up.
idiot, I dropped it down.
About to forward.
Technology, right?
Buy you time to land.
Yeah,
I took that boost. I am so sorry.
you're good.
I'm up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we're good.
I didn't mean to. I saw him. He's gonna bump it off.
Yeah.
Darkness, thank
Got
you
demo?
so much for joining in with us. If you can, just
One
remember
left.
to hit that follow button because we are actually trying to continue to climb our
Ah,
numbers. Hopefully, we
come
as
on,
founders will
Cody.
be able
Why
to
are
build
you
a
doing
gaming
this to
community
me?
that's
Go
able
ahead.
to reach all across the United States,
Why are you being my
as well
kryptonite?
as internationally in different countries. So
Oh my god.
Oh, you.
we are a big advocate for diversity and inclusion, and so we don't want to
Ah.
we
I
don't
know
want
what
to
it
limit
is.
our community to a specific part of the world.
Just be ready. I'm gonna start telling you if I'm gonna come in for bumps and shit too.
So, Darkness asks, what's the highest rank in your guys' server right now? Currently, I believe
Oh, I
we
missed it.
have
Yeah, I'm not
either
going Cody
one or
adjusted
two
very well to that.
Supersonic Legends in our Discord. But let me do a double
Took that
check here.
boost.
Fuck.
Bumped him hard as shit.
That's you? Oh,
We have about
I was
6 or
trying to set
7
you up.
champs,
Oh, you good.
1 platinum. Now, if I'm
I know what's
not
going
mistaken,
on. It's because
I
I'm not
believe
playing
we have at
fast,
least 1
but like
supersonic
controlling
legend.
fast. Like how it
However,
was the other
as
games.
we gather more members, we will be able to create more tournaments. And that will
Just drop.
be for people who are just now starting the game out, whether that be like a bronze or a silver player, going all the way up to grand champs and supersonic
Demo.
legends.
Cody came flying in, bro.
Here soon we will be doing, hopefully, a champion tournament.
Took all y'all's boosts. Sorry, I took yours too.
I'm trying to get back to champ so I don't get my butt kicked.
I'm just playing
you know what I mean?
hyper aggressive right now. That's all that matters for me.
Yeah, we probably should.
Shot on goal by FreakyAsianBoi, making it 2-1 with 22 seconds left here in game 4.
Axe gonna get it. No, he's not.
Allusion trying to avoid the sweep and hopefully
Nice
mount a
shot.
comeback.
I'm going not like all out, but just hyper aggressive on it. But I'm gonna
Darkness
rotate
says,
out
nice,
with
I'm
it.
C2 Div 4, and I am a coach on another server. If you're
I
looking
trust
for
you.
more coaches, I would be more than happy to help out. Absolutely. We are
we should
looking
have
for
implemented
people
that though a long time
just
ago.
to help other people out. I'm one of those
'Cause it seems
people,
to be
so
pretty
maybe
good.
we can maybe we
We're
can play
catching
against
up with
it,
them
or
on
maybe we
speed.
can play soon. That is.
But now he just got scored. Fucking.
I would love that.
Another goal just to tie it up. Oh, he whiffed. He whiffed.
Shot
he
on
whiffed.
goal, looking to tie the game, and
I gotcha.
Illusion.
Yeah.
Looks like
Oh,
they're going
Cody,
to...
I fucking hate
oh,
you.
excuse me. I apologize. I totally read
up.
that wrong. My apologies
Over
to
me.
D.N.A Alpha. They're able to complete the sweep.
Oh, of course I
The colors
missed.
are
Son
so
of a
similar
bitch.
that I made a mistake.
Fuck. I hate this game.
Hack and Cody, if you are currently watching the stream, we would love to add you to our Xbox party so
Alright,
that
that was all
we are
four.
able to do some interviews here. So if you can hear me right now, let's go ahead and get that thing rolling. So I'm actually going to go ahead and invite both players into the party. Just because the series is over doesn't mean that the post-game interviews are not going to go down. So please stay locked in here on D.N.A Esports. So I'm going to mute my microphone. I'm going to mic my muterphone, right? I'm going to mute my microphone for just a second, and we're going to invite both of these players in to see if we can get some in-game interviews. This is Rocket League here on D.N.A Esports Live, here live on Twitch.
Sorry, I was talking to Hack. He wants to get together and play like from time to time. So he added me as a friend. Told him like thanks for following and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. We got it fixed. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for the delay. We are actually sitting here with the D.N.A Alpha team, the winners of the Allusion and D.N.A Esports Diamond Challenge. So, first of all, I want to say thank you to both of you and congratulations to both of you.
Dankeschön.
You both played fantastic. So, my first question to you is, what do you feel like the most important parts of your game would be? So, in other words, what part of your game brings you the most success?
Demos.
Cody says demos. I can almost attest to that. That was definitely a good game plan of Cody's. Cody, I mean Gabe, you know as well from playing with us that like Cody is a demo god, and he absolutely loves to go after demos. He loves to bump, and whenever he had an opportunity, he took it. And I think that's something at the diamond level a lot of people take lightly, and demos and bumps are a huge part in strategizing your matches. So
You miss 100% of the demos you don't go for.
yes,
Exactly.
there you go.
Exactly.
There you go.
and it's crazy. For those of you that are watching, maybe you're starting out as a silver or gold player, and you're just you're trying to figure out the game. You're figuring out aerials, you're figuring out air dribbles. You're seeing all these crazy videos on TikTok about people air dribbling and air rolling, and you're like, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get there. It starts with the small stuff, and the point of me saying that is, as you climb, the ladder of Rocket League, as you climb into higher ranks, you'll learn that demos become more important when it comes to strategy. So
For sure.
Yep.
my second question here is, what do you feel like was the best part of your game today, and where do you feel like you both can improve as a team and maybe even individually as a player?
I think the best part's going to be the win. That was pretty nice.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. You guys will notice Cody. He's very short, straight to the point. So
You got to go out there and go at 110%.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean,
All the boosts.
Hack, what about you?
He's right. I mean, the win is great. I would say the best part of the matches were, for the most part, the consistency and the rotations. Cody was doing a great job setting up key passes that I was able to capitalize on with the shot. Thank goodness. And the thing I guess you could say we could improve on would be communication, I think. But I mean, for the most part, we have some sort of natural team chemistry. We're able to read each other for the most part, not all the time, and because there are some times where it conflicts with each other. But overall, I think we have some sort of natural team chemistry where we can understand each other for the most part, and that was that's always a great feeling when going into competitive matches.
I think, honestly, just to kind of back up what you were talking about as far as chemistry, for those of you that are watching and maybe you're beginning of the game, or maybe you're starting that low or that slow trudge to platinum, or you're trying to get to diamond or champ, or it's rotation becomes key, and also you're going to need to find a teammate that is consistent and that you communicate with well. Most of the time, random queuing, I'm guilty of it. I got myself stuck in Diamond. I'm slowly but surely climbing my way out of it, but that's rotation, consistency, and also finding that teammate that just meshes. And as you guys can see in the tournament that you just saw today, both of these players, they've been playing with each other for a long time, and they mesh pretty well. So
About a year and a half.
Sav 123419 says, "What's your rank?" And I'm not sure if he was talking to Darkness in the chat or if he was talking to Hack and Cody. So
I am Darkness.
he is Darkness.
Hello,
I see.
Darkness, my old
Okay.
friend.
To answer your question, I am tinfoil div 3. So my last question here is, what is on the horizon for D.N.A? What do we have to look forward to in future tournaments? And why should people be watching us right now?
So in terms of future tournaments, our goal is to always have tournaments for specific ranks, and we want to cater to everybody that is looking forward to tournaments. Hopefully in the future sometime we will be having big prizes that people could win simply by playing. Most of the tournaments will not require any sort of payment. Some of them we have thought about incorporating
Fully
a
refundable.
buy-in,
Yeah.
and that way people actually show up and commit to the tournament so they don't lose their money. So what a buy-in would be is you set down, let's say, $5 or $10 to enter for the tournament. If you participate in the tournament, you would get your money back, type of thing. So sometime in the future we'll be incorporating that. It may not be on the next tournament. It might be on the next tournament. We'll find out. So far, it looks like we might play in a C1 or Champ 1 and down tournament in the near future. That way we can get some of our champion players in these tournament matches, because I know I have some that have been dying to compete in a tournament that just simply haven't been able to because there hasn't been a lot of champ tournaments. So hopefully D.N.A Esports can come up with something that will allow the champs to come together and play, because it would be awesome having them in there. So Gabe, I know you'd asked what is something we can look forward to. What was the other question? Because you kind of asked two questions in one. So
and the other question was going to be, well, actually, before I ask the second question, just as a heads up to those of you that are watching, we are going to be releasing or making live the D.N.A website for you guys to be able to access all sorts of different types of links and videos and whatnot. And my question is to both of you, people on Twitch right now, they could be watching any stream. Why should they be watching our stream?
Because this is D.N.A Esports.
I mean, I think that's pretty solid. I'll take that as an answer.
I'd
So-
say it's because we're just your average players. Like, we're not here to like showboat and anything like that. We're just here to play and enjoy the game.
Right.
So if you enjoy,
No, and that's to follow up on what Cody is saying. It's one of those things that when we talk about D.N.A Esports, we do want this to be a gaming community. I mentioned it whenever the two teams were playing, Allusion and D.N.A were playing. This is an esports community that's not just built on the backs of Rocket League. We also have all sorts of different types of games that people can join into, all sorts of gaming communities they can join into, and we will also be working on the future in the future about or streaming other types of games. I'm a huge Elden Ring fan. Yeah, I talk about it way too much. I get on Hack's nerves and Cody's nerves. Cody loves Elden Ring. That's why I talk to him about it so much.
yeah, I bought Elden Ring, played it for 2 hours, and haven't touched it since.
Well, guys, we want to say thank you for joining into this. First of all, joining into the tournament. Secondly, for participating in the interview today. You guys played solid, and congrats, champs. You deserve it.
Remember,
Thank you.
everybody,
Thank you. Where's my ice cream?
you're listening to the best of oldies.
It is at Walmart. I have it. It's at Walmart, but you have to buy it.
I was expecting a cookie and some juice after this right here. That's the only reason I showed up.
Cody likes the juice.
Up next, as far as so Founder gave your hard stuck diamond. You said, "Am I sad?" I don't know necessarily. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm hard stuck diamond. I can climb up to that spot, but I'll be honest with you. When Hack and I play, we usually dominate. So it just it's about finding that player that you have chemistry with, and you can just you just mesh
On and off the field.
on and off the field.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Yep.
Cody, you're gonna get us banned. Anyways.
I meant that like as your friends.
Oh, okay. I got you. All right.
You're gonna get us banned.
Up next on the interviews, we're hoping to have just a few players in that actually played in this tournament as well. Please feel free to, for those of you that did play in the tournament, feel free to put a message in chat. And we're just waiting for our next person to join in on the interview process. Thank you, Hack. Thank you, Cody.
Later, taters.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Peace.
Welcome to D.N.A Esports Live. This is presented to you by Rocket League, because it's what we are playing. I'm here with a group of really saucy boys. FreakyAsianBoi, PrimalBeast 69, and Hack just wants to be a part of the action, so he just decided to join into the party again. But first and foremost, Freaky and Primal, kudos to both of you guys. You guys played solid.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
So congrats on the runner-up status. So I guess my first question to you today is what went right and what do you feel like went wrong or needs to improve about how today's matches went?
Freaky, you want to go ahead and go first on this one?
Yeah, so I feel like what went right when we first started playing, I guess for the seedings in day one, we were vibing very well. We had like that good energy type of going on. So we were connecting, we were clicking, and we played against D.N.A Alpha before in the previous tournament. So we were a little bit in our heads. I'm not gonna lie. However, we still gave it our best shot. When it came down to the final game, it was a solid game, and I think that's where we came down. We implemented a strategy at the very end where we should have done it in the first 3 games. However, you take what you can from it, and then you go on. Hopefully, we'll see you guys in that next tournament as well.
Yeah, definitely. I was telling Hack earlier, I was like, yo, I swear you're my kryptonite, dude. Like, I swear, like, I don't know, yeah. Like, when we played last time, we made it to semis against Alpha Squad as well, and then they got us there. But just like Freaky said, we implemented a strategy definitely in game 4 that we should have done in game 1. So, but no, it was super fun. I just gotta get a little bit better with my touches and not getting tilted at my desk, you know?
And you know, it's one of those things like Rocket League. I know this from experience. Hack and I were actually playing for Team D.N.A Alpha last night, and I know that in the first or second game that we were playing against, I believe it was the. I'm trying to remember, Hack. What was the first team we played? It was the. I seem to forget, but anyways, we were playing in our first series. And first or second game, we found ourselves getting rocked. Rotations weren't working, shots weren't falling, and then we were able to come back and win it. And I feel like we played strong last night in the last series we played. But you guys gave us some work. That was tough. Seriously.
I will have to agree.
Kudos to you guys.
We came in, we were running the table. That's kind of how it was. We went undefeated until we played against you guys yesterday, and then. Let alone we had to play you guys again in the finals. So that's where I believe where we kind of got in our heads a little bit on that. So kudos to y'all for sure.
Well, absolutely, and thank you guys. This is for those of you that are watching for the first time and may not know much about Allusion Esports. They are another esports community that we've been able to create a partnership with, and we're extremely thankful to have the ability to be able to create diamond challenges like this. Like we mentioned before previously in the broadcast, we're hoping to have a champ tournament coming up soon, and then for those that just want to start the game for the first time. We'll have some diamond players team up with some newbies and kind of show them the ropes. So, but yeah. So my second question is, I'm one of the founders of D.N.A Esports, so we kind of know exactly what's on the horizon for D.N.A. What's going on with Allusion? Any events coming up or anything that you guys are hoping to have planned in the near future?
As far as events, I don't think we have anything. I think we're trying to kind of like rebuild Illusion from the ground up. We have a couple of players that have had to deal with some stuff, and most of them kind of dropped off a little bit and don't play as often. But Beerdedninjuh is trying to get Illusion back up and running at full speed like we were when we first joined. So hopefully soon we'll start having some tournaments and stuff like that.
Okay. Cool. Well, that's awesome. My last question for you for this evening is, out of all the teams that you played, which team gave you, or which team presented a challenge that you weren't used to? Whether it be like an air dribble or it be like a more solid rotation. Which team gave you, in other words, which team gave you the most fits?
I honestly, it's not down to like the air dribble. I think it comes down to like I said before, we were in our heads because we played against you guys before for D.N.A Alpha.
Yeah,
that was probably one of our games where I was like, I have to get up, I got to turn on the ceiling fan, I'm sweating, like I got to put in the work. But I would have to say D.N.A Alpha for sure.
Yeah. Shout out to Huggins and his team. Huggins definitely definitely put some work on me. Like I was like, okay, hold on. Like they like the first game that we played, like it was like, all right, cool. Like this is going well, And then Huggins kind of like embarrassed me a few times. And I was like, no, okay, hold up. Let me sit back and let me readjust some things. So, but no, definitely Huggins team. That Spanish team too, with Hailstorm and Immortal, they were pretty quick. And then shout out to Reefers as well. Joker and his boy they're playing pretty fast in the semifinals. So shout out to all of them.
Awesome. Well, I can say Hailstorm, my wife, she's been working on her game quite a bit. She's trying to hit that diamond though, trying to get to that diamond position. So that's been difficult. It's all about rotation, guys. That's what I always push these teams to stick to, and I feel like you guys, if I could record the games or like go back and watch some of the footage, which I may do, you guys were holding your own, and you have a bright future. So we're all hoping to get to SSL, but
yeah,
no problem. And Freaky, if you don't mind, you guys go ahead and if you're on Twitch, go ahead and follow FreakyAsianBoi. I was able to tune into his stream last night. Dude's got a beautiful mic, beautiful voice, beautiful heart.
I appreciate it.
Be sure to follow him. Not a problem. Well, hey guys, this has been a lot of fun, and we're hoping to be able to do something like this again soon. Thank you guys for joining in, and we're greatly appreciative of your time.
Hey, for sure. Thanks for having us, man. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Not a problem. All right. You guys have a good night.
Hey, you too.
All right. So I guess we'll go ahead and jump into our final interview of the evening. This is D.N.A Esports live here on Twitch. And so I've got one of the OG founders, or rather one of the OG members of D.N.A Esports.
I wouldn't say founder. I'm trying to work as ambassador, but we're still
ambassadors.
Getting there.
Yeah, I guess you could say you're our
there.
official D.N.A ambassador. Well, first of all, great work in the tournament. I was watching you and Robotnik play. Really seems like you guys were sweating a couple times.
For sure. One of the games, especially against your wife and Jesse, Dark Immortal, like there was a couple of games that we played, both the first series and the second series, that they kicked their ass the first game, and then after that we were able to come back on it.
Absolutely. It was man, these matches, at points they were getting extremely intense. I watched Tupe and Amigo and your team go head to head, and you guys were close for a while. So, well, here's my first question to you, Joker, and that is, which team do you feel? And this is going to be a deep question, so you're probably gonna have to think about this for a minute. Which team do you feel exposed weaknesses in your game, and what are you going to do to improve on those?
This is a shout out to Hack and Cody when we played our friendly 2v2 game before said tournament. They did pull out some weaknesses. I would have to say AWA, both FreakyBoi and Prime, they had some good ways to shut us down there for a minute. I was getting into my head and I couldn't get myself calmed down, thinking, hey, you got this and we can come back from it. But every time we come back and score one goal, they're like, here, we'll score like 4 or 5 on you.
Yeah. And I like I mentioned with Primal and Freaky, that when it comes to this game, rotations, even breaking a bit, double committing can cost a team your stability, and then that leads to like almost like an avalanche of mistakes. So, and that's something that go ahead.
I'm not gonna lie, there was a couple times where I double committed, fucked Robotnik up, which I wasn't trying to. I just wasn't thinking game sense. Where's my teammate? I was just, hey, hit the ball, try and win.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely, and it's just it's part of the routine of the game, is just finding ways to overcome adversity. Maybe you bump into a teammate, or maybe your pass is not what you want it to be. You put a shot off the post instead of in the back of the net. Something happens, and you're forced to respond very quickly. That's what this game is about, is can you respond to adversity? Can you respond to the challenges that you face? So my second question to you is, when it comes to D.N.A, and it comes to being a member of this community, what has D.N.A taught you as a player about your game, and why should people join into D.N.A?
Well, for me, up until I met you and Hack Streams and Cody and Jesse, I myself was hard stuck in Plat 3. Could not get out of Plat 3. As soon as I joined the community, or we ever talked about, creating it, you guys gave me some pointers that I've been able to use. You guys give me some training packs that I've been able to use, and it's taken me from being hard stuck in plat to being hard stuck mid diamond to high diamond. Trying to still work some things out. I got some wall shots I still got to work on, some air dribbles and dribbles in general. I got to work on reading the play better.
Yeah, it's now when you say Joker, when you say reading the play, can you explain for those that are watching for the first time and those that are just joining into or maybe joining the Rocket League community for the first time, can you explain what you mean by reading the plays?
Okay, so for me, reading the play is, instead of when we play together, I'll be pressuring the ball, and sometimes like when I go for the ball, I'll be way right of it when I should be going left, or I'll be way left instead of right. Those instances, or they're like very quick hits. Like there was a couple instances tonight with AsianBoi and Primal where they actually hit the ball, and I was going to the right angle. I just was not fast enough or could not get there in time.
Yeah. And it's and part of that challenge is just trying to figure out positioning, and then whenever you can't get back in time, is being able to communicate to your teammate. As you already know this, Joker, and those of you that are watching that have been playing for years, is being able to communicate to that teammate, hey, this is where I need you. I'm not going to be able to get there. I'm rotating behind you. I'm gonna set you up with a pass. Going for demo. I'm low on boost. Things like that. So,
for sure.
Here's my last question for you, Joker. And this is a big one. I remember starting back in 2015, 2016, and I started out as a Silver 2 player. And I slowly but surely made my way up. Now I'm Diamond. Now I'm sitting at, let me double check this.
Diamond
I'm sitting
3,
at Diamond 3 Division 2. Yep. So here's my question. For players that are starting out for the first time, and they're seeing all these people getting on TikTok, and they're air rolling and shooting or making shots off of redirects. They're just doing some crazy stuff. It can be incredibly intimidating. So,
for sure.
With that being said, what would you recommend to a day one player, a player that's starting for the first time?
For somebody that's starting for the first time, for me, when I first started, back when the game first came out, I mean, I was into some weird shit when I started, so I didn't have a whole lot of game time. But, as I've progressed further and have more and more people that have either just joined the game or have been trying to rejoin the game, I would say the first instance most people do is go straight for the ball. I mean, if it's kickoff, that's good. But on other instances, like say it's a threes match, right? And there's 3 of you, 2 people are always pressuring. You should have one at least half field, if not 75%, like you and Hack had been telling me with our rotations.
Yeah.
And another thing that I get from my buddy, he always says to use this method, the let it go method. If you go for it, you don't have it, just commit in your opportunity of trying to get it. That'll help you learn better ways to hit your ball, or be able to do passes or redirects or anything like that.
One of the biggest tactics that X-Lunge, who is a champion player on Rocket League, he said one of the biggest things that helped him was, as the ball is making its way to the opponent, the minute you see the ball hit their car, turn around and shadow defend.
Right.
Like the minute it hits the ball. And that's really helped with rotation. So, well, that will conclude our interview. For those of you that are just joining in, holding an interview with, he's known as always Joker. We call him Joker here in the D.N.A Esports community and outside of D.N.A. And he is
I do also have
his way up the ladder.
Twitch and stuff.
Yeah.
I have to restart
Yeah.
TikTok and stuff. I'm just It's the same as my gamer tag, except just add 420 at the end. I'm a big pothead, so that's all I do is smoke and play games.
Well, and Joker, if you can, once you leave this, if you can put your link into the stream, that way people can follow you.
For sure.
And we are a big, we're trying our hardest to make sure that everyone that comes in, that they feel welcome, they feel accepted. So if you're watching right now, please feel free to hit that follow button and join us in whenever we have streams. I am going to try to extend this stream out just a little bit. I'm going to try to see if I can get one last interview with my wife, who was a part of the 4th place team, or the 4th seed team, and that should conclude our stream for the evening. This is D.N.A Esports here live on Twitch. D.N.A Esports here live on Twitch, and I'm going to be super considerate of my wife. We just got back from driving from Bowling Green, Kentucky, all the way up to Florence, Kentucky, where we live. And it was a 3-hour drive, and we're getting ready for work in the morning. So with that being said, unfortunately, we will not be able to hold an interview with our 4th place person. However, or 4th place team, that is. However, we will be hopefully live here on D.N.A Esports, whether it be broadcasting Rocket League or we are playing a different game. I know that Star Wars Survivor came out not too long ago, actually pretty recently. So hopefully we can buy that and stream that. But as always, thank you so much for joining into the stream. It means the world to us, and we hope that you all have a great night. Be safe. Be careful. This is D.N.A Esports Live. Once again, your host, Gabe Ross, here with you, saying God bless and have a